This is the Underdog Metaverse channel. This is a review of Poap's Proof of Attendance Protocol. The Proof of Attendance Protocol will be reviewed by me today. This is a first look project review of the protocol called Poap. And if you're a business or if it's personal, you need to look at this and understand what it does. This is a Poap. When we talk about Poaps, what we're talking about are pictures or images or videos that allow you to remember something. It could be a ceremony, a private function, a game, a concert, whatever it may be. Now let me show you a quick picture, a video of what you're looking at when you're thinking about Poap. So here's some example of Poaps. These are animated Poaps. You can see here, very interesting Poaps. As you can see, they help you remember the event that catch your attention. Now here's some Poaps that aren't animated. Again, very detailed, and these are little tiny pieces of art, and the person who has this Poap will be able to collect them. So there you saw an example of a Poap. Remember, it's an image or a video, and it's something that's collectible, it's digital, and you keep it and you hold on to it. Now, you could use it for a lot of use cases, so many, but just to put a few out there. You went to an event, you attended, this is a digital representation you keep that talks about that event. This Poap would represent that you went there, something you could keep. It could be a gift, a reward. Now, we already use stuff like this. Think about it. When we go to concerts, you get these tickets. Now, look at those tickets. There's a QR code, and you might go to Ticketmaster, and they'll show the picture, and you remember it. But people lose those tickets because they don't make it specifically for a keepsake. Poaps are those keepsakes. Maybe you did a training, and maybe say that you're doing training and you want to show that you did some type of course. Now you could use these Poaps to verify you took this training. A company could issue these out. Something a little bit more serious. What about when people pass away? You see an online website that tells you when the funeral might be. It might tell you who was there. Memories about that person. A Poap could be issued by a funeral home, for example, that you could go and receive this to remember someone that you lost. Now, when we talk about Poaps, how do they work? Something that's a milestone, something that's important to you, you would get this badge called a Poap. Now, here's an example of some of the badges. Like I said, these are little small digital images or photos, and it talks about the event, and you can remember and keep it and collect them. Now, here's some of the project positives about Poaps. One of the things I saw when I reviewed this project is that this recently was announced. Atari, Adidas, Porsche, Johnny Walker, Red Bull, and many other brands are using this. Budweiser, for example, had a Poap. Look what happened. That Poap was sold out. There's no more you could get. And that Poap has been reported to be sold upwards of $300 or more in value is how much they're worth. Those little tiny images, collectibles. Here's Atari. Here's an example of their Poap that they had. This is recently in 2022. They dropped this on 28 November. And because you attended to a virtual event, a game night, and that was sponsored, and you got this little Poap. Adidas says this, there's a Poap they have. For those of you in search of new playgrounds where possibilities are limitless, we invite you to join us on a voyage into the metaverse. Again, that's why I'm here. These big companies are using these digital collectibles as a way of rewarding you for participating and remembering. What about this one? Amazon Web Services, they have a Poap. I announced this earlier. Kevin Gates did a concert this year, and he had a Poap. Now, this is what Warner Music Group said about the Poaps that Kevin Gates had. Warner Music Group has entered the first ever partnership with leading Web 3.0 protocols, Poap Incorporated. That Web 3, that is the metaverse. That is the new internet we're in. Proof of Attendance Protocol are digital mementos minted as NFTs in celebration of life's remarkable moments. Atlantic Records rapper Kevin Gates is slated to incorporate Poaps into his tour. Major. Anytime we can give our extended family something new, special, or organic and sentimental, we will do it. And that's what they said from Warner Music Group. Now, why would you collect them? People typically collect these Poaps for a lot of reasons. Now, here's some of the challenges. This is something I found that I think you should know about. Although these are little mementos, they're not widely known. So that's why I'm giving this information. More people know about it and more people use them. Only a few organizations are using them, but major companies are getting into them. Hear about some of the legal aspects. Here's something legal. Here's a Nike versus StockX. Now, this is actually happened in February 2021. Nike filed a lawsuit against an online sneaker and clothing market because they was using their name brand with an NFT, a collectible, without their use. Now, I'm showing this to show that companies are taking this serious and they're using it. So it's not something that companies are ignoring. They want to monetize this and use it for their people. Now, my findings of this project is something that we need to be aware of, but not just awareness. You should utilize it. Businesses, personal, social media, companies, you can utilize this technology and make it valuable for you and your clients. So that is all I have. I hope you enjoyed the conversation about Poaps. Recently on the Underdog Metaverse channel, I told you about Liana Treatenberry, who is featured in one of my Metaverse spaces, leveraging Metaverse now and how that can help your brands. Well, this is an announcement you should know. Mercedes-Benz featured Liana Treatenberry in Beverly Hills. And this is what she said. I'm so inspired as an artist and business owner from the other women and entrepreneurs in attendance making powerful moves. You can go and see this right now. There's a second link in the description of the video or bio that you can find. But if you're already in the Metaverse space and watching this content, then there is a globe that says the Palace, and you can teleport there and go to that Metaverse space and see her digital Metaverse shop. Now, this was said about her as she has recently been featured in national TV shows.
Before we go, we have a sweet treat that is perfect for any occasion. It is time for today's must-have giveaway.
Okay, everybody, Liana Treatenberry is a gourmet gift shop. It specializes in luxurious handcrafted chocolate-covered strawberries and treats with inspired themes. Guess what? Everybody in today's studio audience is going home with a box of Savannah Couture wafers and a Liana Treatenberry gift certificate.
They are the most beautiful treats I've ever received, so I hope you can enjoy them.
That was her and showing you just why she's at the top of her league in this space. Go to her Metaverse space in the Underdog Metaverse community. You'll see that link in the bio description, or if you're in the Metaverse watching this, you will see a globe and it'll teleport you there. See why celebrities all over the world are raving about her luxury treats that you can obtain yourself by simply clicking on the links in her Metaverse space and getting these for your families and friends. So check it out. That has been the Underdog Research Review today about Liana Treatenberry, Kevin Gates, and the Poap protocol. Thank you for watching.